Alrighty, let me do a quick test on the audio, and if we're all good, we're gonna get started. Alright, one more check I need to do, but we are in for another run of Celeste. I'm not doing 8C or Farewell at the moment. Thank you, Blu-ray, appreciate it. I unfortunately only have enough time to do one run. This will be a relatively short stream, but we are going to get into it right away. We're going to see if we can get a new PV. It's been a little while since I've done a full run, I guess, because I spent the last few streams running Seasides, so we'll see if I'm rusty at all. But yeah, let's get moving. How are you doing, Blu-ray? Very early stream. Yeah, no, it helps. This is really early for me, but I've got stuff going on this evening, so wanted to get one in while I have the time. But I think normally I'm never live at this time, but we are live right now. Let's try to read that. I like. Oh, dang! I missed my dash. Currently on a Cobblemon server. Minecraft prepping for monetize. Okay, dude, that's more competitive than anything that I've ever done with Minecraft. Ironically. Oh, you did end up building your gym today. Very productive. Nice. And my day, it's been good. Haven't really done a whole lot of good stuff this evening though, so I know I kind of already realized wait, I'm probably not going to want to stream after doing stuff all day, so let me stream now. Say hi, you guys. I don't want to take a short leave of absence. We try to avoid those. But yeah, overall, good stuff for me. Love to get back into running. It's been a little minute. Ow. The hindsight is 2025. Preparation is 2026, truly. At this point, I'm like, I can get I have the time to stream right now. Why the heck not? Because I know if I don't stream now, I'm just not gonna wanna. And plus I'm not gonna stream if I'm not in the mood too. So decent chapter 1s, under 2 minutes still. Could be better, but I think with the 2 deaths. But yeah, we do have, I think you're aware of this, so you're not going to really see it for a little while. We do have ads running, so the first ads start in about 5 minutes from now. You're not going to get those. Nice little perk of being a subscriber. But let's get moving. Perk of throwing money at a streamer. Twitch doesn't throw money at a streamer. Yeah, but the amount that you pay, or I guess you got it. Yours, I think, was actually a gifted that you didn't actually pay for, but you did end up getting a sub. Still, it's still better for me, for you guys to still subscribe than the ad revenue. The ad revenue is minimal, but still, I appreciate all of it. It's better than no money. That's where we were previously. Yep, you ended up buying it anyway, so. But yeah, you buy yourself a little bit of a point perk, along with not having to go through and watch ads. truly is a blessing in this day and age. Ads aren't that bad, but nonetheless, it's nice not having to watch them for sure. Oh, dang it. I blew that. I thought I was gonna get the room. Okay, that's a minor time loss. Completely forgot how this room was. Okay, let me just play it as intended. I'm trying to get like. Okay, I'm gonna get one more. I want to try one more time. So it is like a nice little save. But if I keep. Okay. We're gonna reset this little run because this is kind of sad. Not off of this. No. Let's try that again. We're not gonna talk about that. Yeah, that was not the run I needed to start with. I wanted to get that room and then just I'm losing like way too much time on it. Let's try that again. Chapter 1 had 2 deaths anyway. We can do better, guys. I still have to keep in mind I need to now finish this run about an hour and then I have to like immediately leave, so. Hey, good times just arrived and nothing totally happened. How's your day? Thank you, Blu-ray. Oh, it's been great. And you see I got a 29-second run for prologue. That's never happened before. It's gonna be a winning run, I promise. For you, those of you guys, if your 3-minute ad starts in about a minute. We do 3-minute ads every 30 minutes as opposed to 2-minute ads every 20. So I kind of realized that 2-minute ads, they feel just as long as 3-minute ads, and they're happening more frequently. It's not fun. Oh my lord, what the? Alright, Blu-ray, was that late or what? I got like wombo comboed by the delay. Like I think that was probably like one of the last frames available to get the boost. That was kind of disgusting. Dashing up negates the moment, does it? Because I swear I've dashed up and then gotten slammed into it still. That sounds right though. Out. I guess I'm still sloppy. Yeah. It's about all I'm seeing. What a run. Oh, that was poor. Okay. Looks like this is not gonna be the best run again, but we'll see. Let's keep moving. But yeah, let's try that again. Let's try chapter 2 again. Peak, yeah, peaker. Yep. We're gonna see how this run goes. This one might be better than the last. If I don't die in the same room, we can get a decent time. I have hope. That almost went really poorly. Better. Ignore that. That didn't happen. I didn't get stuck on the block there. You're imagining things. Yeah, I think I have it enabled, Blu-ray, where you, because I added you as a moderator, I'm not sure if you noticed that now, you will get a little notification whenever an ad break is about to start, so you can tell the chatters if you'd like. Okay, I was gonna try to go for it. I'm like, eh. Let's just play the level as intended. Nice. All right. Wronged. Yeah. All right. That was better. Still sub. That was a 3-minute run. That was actually acceptable. Also, I think the prediction's still open. Not sure if you put any points on there. Yes, I do see points. But I'm guessing it's just you, Blu-ray. I have like a limited view because I have the YouTube tab still open. Also, by opening up the prediction tab, I can no longer read chat for a second. I need to take a second and figure that out. Okay, let me just close that out. Stupid. There we go. Yeah, so there we go. I was like, I can see chat now. But yeah, you did put points there. Nice. Am I? What? Okay. Am I surprised? Not at all. I think you might be the only one at the present, so it might not be a real bit of a gamble for you. It might just be like, you get your points back eventually. So it is being worked on still. I need to decide on a name, along with like profile picture stuff. Needs to create the rules, but basic channels have been created. So we've got some art channels for official and unofficial art posts. Basically official as in approved by me. I've got a Wordle channel, so I do my daily Wordle if you guys want to join me on that. If I can figure out how to set up the logistics for it, I want to make a little bot that will give you guys like a little ping whenever I'm live. Wordle and an art channel, yeah. This is fancy stuff. There will be, obviously it's like a general chat. There is going to be a meme channel, so for those of you guys who find good memes. There is going to be a spam channel, so if anyone wants to just spam emojis or something, that is what it is for, because it's silly. And who doesn't like silly? Ah, dang it. Serious, what the, I'm getting too cocky with some of my plays, and even that wasn't even cocky, because, okay, that was cocky. Lord. Oh, I missed my jump. That was unfortunate. But yeah, let's keep it moving. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. If you are, please consider leaving a like or subscribing on YouTube or following on Twitch. But yeah, let's keep it moving. I'm dead. Keep it moving proceeds to die to Dust Bunny. There we go. Patience is a virtue, which I do not always have. This is kind of a slow run right now, at least chapter 3, but keep it moving. Note to self with the room up ahead. So there is the skip. I'm gonna try it, or I'm gonna go for it anyway. But I need to reset my save spot. I missed the dash. That's great. That's great. If we lose the run off this, I will end the stream. Okay, there we go. I was like, if we like lose more time on this area and it kills off this chapter. Oh, that was sad. This is overall just a bad run of chapter 3 anyway. And I need to answer it. I need to respond to a text, so that's great. Ooh, okay, let me respond to this text since I just died. Yeah, this is not the run. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna call this a wrap because I'm already realizing this is not a good run. And I do want to just run other stuff. This is, I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, I'm realizing how little time I actually have to run the full game. So I'm switching just to doing some regular chapter runs. I'm sorry about this, guys. I am gonna give you back your points, Blu-ray. But I do want to go and mess around with some other chapters. I do want to, let me figure out, I ran 1C forever ago. How does this one work again? Oh, I remember this. Yeah, okay. Ooh, timing's a little tight. Ooh, dang it. Let me go for the golden, why not? I love how I haven't even done a, like, 1B golden. Or golden berry. And I didn't grab the berry. Well, that was my fault. If I do it this time, that's gonna be really sad. Proceeded to miss the input at the very end. That's funny. That window's tight. I'm just messing it up. Okay, this is not the seaside. Let me do two. Let me do 2C. I can probably goldenberry that one real quick again, just for fun. Oh, that was a truly tragic spike. Hello. All right, let's get this. Oh, dang it. Okay, almost got the goldenberry. I'm not gonna try to pronounce your names. There's just a lot of letters there. I'm reading them too much. Trying to re-obtain the goldenberry for 2C right now, because why not? Oh, I'm dead. Nice. But yeah, let's keep. I missed the jump. Good stuff. Oh, I didn't even get the gold. What am I doing? Too early. Barely. I guess I'm not going for the golden. I'm already in here. I dashed in the middle. Every time I'm getting really antsy about it. It's fun. I was too far left. Nice. Took a bit longer than I was expecting, but we got it. Add some more deaths to the counter. Ironically enough, I want to try this one again. Can I do this in the time frame before I need to go? Well, almost. I messed it up anyway. I think that technically is possible. However, it's not intended, obviously. You're supposed to get the wall kick. I missed it again. I am like so rusty. That's just death. Huh? How do I do this in like my first run? No, I'm not. I'm not going to. I appreciate. I know exactly who this is. No, I'm not. This run's not even gonna go well either. Let's see if I can. Note: he could have eaten at during lunchtime today. This is not a. Not how this works. Which one? I know I just did it, and it took me way too long. Aw, that's sad. Oh, I hope your dog feels better, dude. I'm gonna rerun 7C because why the heck not? If I can remember the tech. Almost. You got one of them. Practice for Goldenberry. Yeah, something like that. I'm dead. Duh. Slightly. Okay, I'm dead. Not dead, but I'm happy at least, like, most of these are not resulting in deaths just because of kind of how they work. I need both of them. I'm happy I've already beaten this, though. That, like, gives me some reassurance, and, like, I don't have to... I'm not rerunning this for completion. I'm rerunning it for practice. Oh, that was unfortunate, though, all things considered. Yeah, I don't think I can get that off of, without the boost. This one you can grab. Well, I'm dead now. Ooh, that was it. Yeah, you do. Oh, also, I'm realizing you can be slightly, I don't know if you saw, but you can be slightly under it and still get the boost up, which I think is interesting. Like, you don't have to be on the exact side of it, you're supposed to be slightly beneath it, which doesn't feel intended with, like, the mechanic, I guess. It's like, in that case, I was doing a weird, like... That time I was too far. But there's some leniency in regards to where the input gets registered. Actually, I could have gotten that. Hold up. What was I doing there? Yeah, that makes sense. I just found that interesting how, like, you can be, like, physically underneath it by a few frames and, like, a few pixels off, and you'll still get the boost. Okay, I'm also realized you can't get that's always just going to be harder. Because I need to go back. Like, I can do this. That makes it possible. If I don't blow it. Yeah, okay, cool. That one was not. That was just bad. At least this gives me practice. What am I missing something? There we go. Nice, okay. I'm happy I can technically use that as practice. This one I think was just easier than I anticipated it being. Except it was just getting onto the block is tight. Why is that the case? Is it just like that's intended, where it's just... Oh, I was early. I guess you need to hit it at the later half of the... Actually, I don't even know. You probably hit it earlier. Nice, got it. And then just... Okay, cool. We're back here. Oh, almost. That would have been insane getting it just like first try back and just being like, yeah, I got it now. I think doing it fresh is better than when you're doing it on a loop, because then you're just like in the mindset of I'm just going to keep doing this over and over because I'm going to die. At least with this, there's a lot more reassurance of like, I've already done this, so I can just stop whenever I want without like the, oh, I missed my goal fear. And knowing that, like, I have the ability to complete it mentality. Wow, okay, Blu-ray, can we talk about that later? How did I beat that faster than I got through 1C? That's actually insane. Hold up. Blu-ray, I don't know. That was like the third time trying that room. I think I put way too much time practicing, and these are the questions I'm asking myself. Like, I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna start this. Also, I'm gonna start running our ads just because I probably need to head out soon. So once it enables me to run... Oh, ads just started. Never mind, you guys have an ad right now. I'm gonna leave you guys alone with that. I guess we're gonna go for the golden. The first run takes me the most time, which is just weird. It should not be the case. Nice. Yeah, so I'm realizing, like, that has a lot less leniency than I wish it did. Okay, go back down. Go back down. Like, if I just mess it up, the first screen's just what takes me the longest, and I can't explain it. I guess, like, that's actually insane for me to be like, I just can do this one really easily for some reason. And reset. If I can golden berry this in the next, like... I don't know, reset. I need to golden berry this in the next, like, 20 minutes. But if I can, then I'm gonna... Before I had to head out. That'd be really funny, though. To add to my list of, like, I've golden berried 7C before I did... Yeah. Also, I am lagging. Oh, I know what's going on. 1 second. Actually, no, I don't know what's going on. Okay, room 1. Aw, dang it. Almost. On the plus side, going for the golden will ensure that I can do this first room really well at the end of this. Dang it. Like, no, like, that one always takes me... I can never get it. That's weird. That was also completely my fault. Got it. Nope, not that one, though. Let me backtrack down. Haha. Dang it. Nice. Okay, we're back up here again. And I just completely missed the springboard. That's great. 10 out of 10 gaming experience. Nice. Oh, almost. The fact that I almost pulled off that golden so quick is kind of insane. Ah! No. Almost. I went down with the block. That was good. Almost. Here we go. That hurt. Here we go. Nice. Oh, it's too low. Thank you, Blu-ray. A little late, though. At least the chat delay. Yeah. Oof, indeed. Yeah. I missed the height on it. That was it. But I think what really does help me about with the entirety of the seaside is it's 3 rooms, and although the 3rd room of this seaside is hard as heck, everything else means that getting to the 3rd room doesn't take me that long. Like, oh, that was way too early on the dash. That was my fault. Also, no dust bunnies, snowballs, or shadow clones. Always win. The shadow clones aren't even an issue for 2C. I like that section. It's easy. It's very short too. I think it's more the Seekers or Oshiros really are the issue. Well, Seekers don't even show up in the seaside, but the Oshiros. Yeah, Oshiros, dust bunnies, the crazy Madeline, yeah. The crazy Madeline boss fight sequence, like. I love how this is technically not how you're supposed to do that part of the chapter of this screen, but I've been able to do it consistently now, and it works. I think that's just interesting how it's like, yeah, you can just do that, by the way. Oh my gosh, I was frames. pixels away from being able to just land that. Oh no, I know. This is like I'm just running this on a whim of just being like, hey, can I beat it? Ow. Death. But yeah, no, I'm getting more consistent for sure. That time I missed the jump. Okay. Nice, got it. And on to the final room, which really makes up like most of the chapter anyway. So slight. I'm trying to be. I know I'm being so tight about that section too. Like, I know why I'm running it that way, but still. Ow. That's always unfortunate. I'm really that part's just sad. I'm just like, I'm so close. But that's always better. What am I? I'm dashing too early. That's what it is. I'm also getting too much right move, too much distance right when I get this wall kick. Better. Madeline, reach just a little farther, please. That's all I ask. Aw. Actually, I'm curious. What's over here? There's just an abyss. Obviously, it just keeps going. Okay, that's cool. I just noticed that. I was like, oh, abyss. What's over here? I doubt the map makers would hide anything. Yeah, the endless sea of clouds. That checks out. With an ever-moving void, always. Dang. Truly. Ouch. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna run one more ad because we're about to wrap up stream. So before that happens, our last little ad break. Ah, dang it. Nope. Let's keep it going. Oh no, agreed. The fact that I'm able to do this consistently is kind of insane. Oh, lag. I felt that too. Ah. Yes, I know. Like, it was real. It wasn't just me freaking out. It was like my game actually my laptop saying slow. Uh, oh, that hurt. Like pain. I don't know what else to say to that. Okay. Bad news. I do need to head out. So, as much as I hate to do this, guy, we do need to wrap up stream. That was almost Goldenberry on Summit, but I need to head out. Thank you all so much for watching the hour-long stream. I know, Blu-ray. Sad to see. Sad to have to go. But this is going to be a wrap. Twitch viewers, if you'd like, we are gonna go on a little raid. Thank you, YouTube viewers who showed up last minute. I know you were probably expecting a little bit more from us, but thank you all for dropping by for the hour. I've been live. If you've enjoyed the stream, consider leaving a like, subscribing, or following. Show your support for the channel and style of content. Want to do more Celeste, but also want to know that you guys enjoy watching Celeste. So feel free to let me know. Also, I am going to be releasing a Discord server pretty soon, so make sure you are followed to get updates on that, as well as the invite link. But yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. YouTube, I'm going to wrap up stream for you guys. And Twitch, we are going to go and raid somebody. Thank you, Blu-ray. So you're